Hey friends! We're back with a travel vlog of a different kind, all aboard the Disney Wonder.
Yeah!
This was the ship's first time in Australia, but it actually wasn't our first time on this ship. We'd sailed on it before from San Diego to Mexico in 2017. This time, we took the 4-night cruise from Sydney to Hobart, boarding the ship on a beautifully sunny Monday morning. The process was so organized and the queues were so short and easy to get through.
Woo! Don't have to go to work.
We're on the ship and we're already lost.
Trying to find the theater for the Super Bowl.
Yes, we boarded on the day of the Super Bowl, but NFL fans did not have to worry as they were taken care of with this amazing spread to keep them fed and coverage of the game in several places on board. Mike is stuck watching the Super Bowl, so I'm gonna check into the room myself. We booked the deluxe inside stateroom, which is more than enough room for the two of us, with a comfy bed, a couch with a suspicious looking stain, and plenty of room for our luggage. As expected, there's lots of Disney themed decor and pictures on the walls. The bathroom had decent water pressure and was kept wonderfully tidy by our stateroom host. We brought our own bottled water, and you're allowed to bring 6 cans of beer, so Mike brought some with him. We got my Castaway Club lanyard, and we also got this sling bag. There were some gorgeous views overlooking Sydney Harbour, and we were docked for most of the day before our departure in the evening. There was even a basketball court at the top where Mike enjoyed shooting hoops before the first show. This huge screen is called the Funnel Vision, which screened many of Disney's classic films. Waterslide lovers will enjoy the twist and spout, which hurls you down and loops around. Afterwards, we did some more exploring around the ship to get more acquainted with its layout. We also weren't alone on this trip, and we traveled with 2 other families, including our godchildren and their siblings. Our first dinner was at Animator's Palate, a restaurant which, you guessed it, had an animation theme.
Alright, how's your day going?
Good.
Yeah, pretty good.
The artist at work.
Mine is gonna look terrible, so I haven't even started.
Hold it up, what you've done so far.
I like that.
I want to see you. Just hold it up.
Terrible.
Doesn't matter.
My gosh, thanks for all of the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic.
So I got the salmon tartare. Cams, what did you get?
I got a chocolate pasta.
Nice.
This is a light serve.
Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you get anyway?
This is the sirloin.
And I got the chicken. Grilled breast chicken.
For dessert, we got the chocolate cake with a crunchy walnut base, and the lemon icebox pie before watching our artworks come to life. Selected popcorn buckets and collector cups from the theme parks are available for purchase on board, perfect for snacks while watching shows like Night One's Golden Mickeys. Just go back to our room. What is that even? It's so funny, using Mike's sunglasses. After a big day, we watched a few episodes of Bluey before saying goodnight. Then we got up bright and early for a stretching session on the upper deck. This was at no extra cost, but you just need to book a spot in advance. The open air plus the peace and quiet made this experience so special. All that stretching was a decent workout, so we had breakfast at Triton soon after. With its under-the-sea theme and table service, it's a fancier option for breakfast. We used the Disney Cruise Line app to keep track of character appearance times during our stay, and made sure to line up for characters we hadn't met before, like Captain Marvel. The cast member who played her was so nice and really did her homework in advance, even talking to us about events that happened in the latest film, The Marvels.
Lunch at Cabanas. I just grabbed a tortilla with some chili beef and chicken.
Don't even look at mine for random dish messages. Don't look at it.
I'm looking at it. It's pirate night on the ship.
This was our second night, and we loved seeing everyone dressed up for the occasion. But even if you happen to forget to bring your best swashbuckling attire, the gift shop has you covered. With everything from hats, plushies, t-shirts, and souvenir mugs. There's also a huge range of Disney Cruise Line exclusive merchandise. And these items specific to these sailing destinations.
This is the Disney Cruise Line Australian Spirit jersey. And here's the back. Handy hook. It's good you got your hand cut off.
Dinner was at Tiana's place this time. And as you can see, there were many uses for this hook.
Also doubles as a hat.
So I'm torn between Jack's Treasure of the Seas or the jerk chicken.
There were some really flavorful options on the menu for this night, from mango soup to the jerk chicken, but Mike made a mistake with his choice.
My sad salmon. These guys got some, I think, lamb shank.
The cruise had a lot of unique activities, including a silent disco, which was really interesting.
If you can hear me, raise those hands in the air!
What you get? Oh, cute. Oh, Mel.
The adult areas also streamed live sport and hosted trivia events, which we got super competitive about.
We're here to do the
Marvel Trivia Advanced. The Hulk Smash.
Alas, it was surprisingly tricky and we did not Hulk smash it. And we went to the theater to catch a movie, before returning to our room to see which blanket animal our stateroom host left on our bed. Fortunately, we had just enough energy left for the Pirates in the Caribbean party.
Our Pirates in the Caribbean party is about to start.
Prepare yourselves!
Come on, everybody! Dance!
That means you!
Captain Hook is coming the final countdown! Not bad, Hook! But now, let a hero show you how it's really done! Here's a party in the sky! Look!
We went back inside to see what else was on and stumbled upon this 90s party. Then we fell asleep watching Monsters, Inc., which is still such a great movie.
Oh man, it is cold. It's cold in Hobart.
Another great thing about cruises are the stops that enable you to hop off and explore. We'd never been to Tasmania before, and we're lucky enough to catch up with our friend G so we could get a personalized tour from a local.
It's the man himself.
Our first stop was the one I was looking forward to the most, Bonorong Wildlife Sanctuary, which was about half an hour away from the port. It was awesome to see the native wildlife up close, some of them literally in front of you with no barriers, and they were so friendly, allowing you to feed and pet them. And it was so special to see a Tasmanian devil, which you have to do while you're in Tasmania, right?
Hello.
Some of these animals were so adorable, and it's wonderful that places like this exist, full of caring and knowledgeable staff who nurture them and keep them safe. This was a highlight of our trip for sure, and we loved seeing and learning more about them.
What up, brother?
After this, G drove us over to Richmond, the site of the oldest bridge in Australia. It was built in 1823, over 200 years ago. We were in need of a big sugar fix after that, and we checked out the local lolly shop. There was a huge selection of items there, and it was difficult to figure out exactly what I wanted. But there was a Tasmania exclusive sweet treat that we just had to try.
Recommended by the local G.
Lavender ice cream, yes that's right, lavender, was an interesting flavor. It hits you as a little strange at first, but it's surprisingly refreshing and pretty darn good the more you keep going.
I know, it tastes like a flower. Like a lavender flower.
That's what it is.
After that much-needed pit stop, we headed back towards the city for some lunch at Barwa Izakaya. It was a cool spot with trendy Japanese decor, and the ramen really hit the spot on such a chilly and windy day.
What are we up to today, James?
Just walking around after a big Japanese lunch.
Yeah.
So we are full of ramen and karage, and we need to walk it off because otherwise we're just gonna get really sleepy. We make it a habit to go on these post-meal digestion walks, and thankfully the nice weather held up as we checked out the stores and looked for souvenirs.
They have fridge magnets?
And before we knew it, our time was up and we had to head back.
Leaving Hobart.
While our time in Hobart was short, it was nice to visit another city that we hadn't been to before and see just how lovely and tranquil it was. We definitely want to go back and see more of it. After a quick moment to refresh in our room, we lined up early to meet Captain Mickey grooving along to some tunes, and he was really fun to take pics with. Dinner was at Tiana's place again, but this time with a New Orleans Mardi Gras theme. I had the roasted prime rib on that same cute Prince Naveen plate, and of course I had to have the buttermilk beignets plus the chocolate gâteau, and even sweeter was a surprise visit from Tiana herself. After that, we played 90s music trivia and won, with a score of 39 out of 40.
Yeah.
It's only because I missed one word.
Yeah.
Then we chilled out for a little bit to play Connect 4 before having a crack at Brainteaser trivia and then winning that one too.
Hi guys, your luggage time!
Yay, thank you!
That got us extra hyped for the Marvel Heroes Unite party.
Attention passengers, Iron Man is officially on deck!
Look at this. Iron Man showing off his new toy, and I didn't seem to get an invitation.
Greetings, Avengers!
Red Skull.
As you can see, my agents are boarding your ship. Soon there will be no stopping us.
I'll head him off.
Get that behind
To work. Enough said.
Sorry, bud, but we've got some work to do.
Enough of your claps. I am invincible.
Remember that time I hit you in the face with a photon blast?
What?
Doctor Strange is here too? Awesome!
Let's finish this.
Say cheese.
Cheese. I don't say cheese.
Let's hear it for our hero!
Oh yeah, and this was Valentine's Day, so the surprise from our stateroom host was extra sweet.
Morning. It's our last breakfast at Cabanas.
If you don't want to have the table service breakfast at Triton's, you can find all of your brekkie favorites at the Cabanas buffet.
It's a bit of everything breakfast. I got my savory and I got my sweet.
Yummers.
Every coffee also comes with this really cute foam art.
Right around here, cheek on that side and on the other side.
There are also these drawing classes, including some easy characters like Olaf for artistically challenged folks like me. We decided against going to Cabanas for the second meal in a row and went to Tiana's place again instead. Look at that cute Mickey Mouse ketchup technique. I had the bucatini and Mike had a cheeseburger. And we topped it off with a Kit Kat sundae and an apple strudel for dessert. We fit in one more character meet and saw Captain Minnie. All the Encanto fans were in for a treat with this celebration that included crafts, trivia, sing-alongs, and a surprise appearance at the end.
Keep going all the way. So we finished our butterflies and they're meant to look like that. There's mine. And there's Mike's. Fucking tarnished.
Looks awesome.
What is that?
Fantastico! Hi everyone, over here on this one.
Our final dinner was at Triton's, and the kids were at the childcare facilities, and Mike took the opportunity to steal their coloring sheets and their crayons.
Cam's trying snail. Oh yeah, there it is.
I'll take half of this. Everyone else can have it.
It just tastes like... Doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, it's nice. It's really flavorful.
And next thing you know, Cam's gonna be looking at the backyard. Let me find snails here.
It's so tiny.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't look at you, bro.
It's
My
not,
expression makes it worse.
it's really not like anything.
But how come it looks like that?
Don't do
I'm
it.
sorry.
We all ate it.
It doesn't taste, the texture is not like anything.
Chicken.
Say the line.
It's slimy, yet satisfying.
Aside from the snails, we had the crusted salmon and the steak. A lot of folks don't know this, but you're not limited to one item per meal. If you want to try every single dessert from the menu, you totally can, and we almost did. We had the souffle, the creme brulee, and the opera gâteau. While on board, you also have the opportunity to win a share of $10,000 by playing bingo. You can play on the digital handsets, which cross the numbers out automatically, or go old school like I did. We didn't win, but we were pretty close. We forgot our troubles by helping ourselves to ice cream from the self-serve, soft-serve machines.
I'll have some of yours.
I could never work at Bacchus.
And this was our last little towel animal, a cute little crab. Breakfast was bright and early on disembarkation day at 6:30 a.m. and we were definitely not gonna miss it. We fueled up while trying not to feel sad about having to leave.
What a welcome home.
Thanks for watching! The Disney cruise was such a blast and we highly recommend it to anyone wanting a fun, unique, and entertaining getaway. It's really such a special experience. Shout out to all the crew who really went above and beyond to look after us and ensure we had the best time. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe.